What's good, y'all? This is your boy Akil McLeod back with another video, and today I'm going to be sharing a short clip from my latest interview with Eric Jones, aka Doctor Dapper. Now, this is all a part of a brand new series that I'm introducing to the channel called Young Entrepreneur Spotlight, and this is where I'm going to be interviewing and just really chopping it up with a lot of young entrepreneurs that I respect and I admire. So they might not all be resellers, but of course at the end of the day, the main goal is just to kind of highlight some entrepreneurs and just share my platform with them and hopefully inspire some of you guys out there as well. Now, in this particular clip, we're talking about the importance of investing in yourself. Now, if you're an entrepreneur or an aspiring entrepreneur, investing in yourself is super important, and I think Eric is just one of those people that just really symbolizes that and just dropped a lot of gems in this clip. So I wanted to share it with you guys really quickly. So one thing that you guys can really do that would do a lot of help for me is if you guys can tag some other entrepreneurs that you would love to see on the channel, and hopefully we can interview them soon and continue to motivate and inspire. So without further ado, let's get into it.
When the pandemic hit, okay, the shoes slowed down because nobody's really buying luxury. And in that moment, I realized how much I neglected Dr. Dapper. I preached personal branding. I was building a personal brand, of course, but I had never invested the amount of time that I invested in my shoe company. I never invested that amount of time into myself. I'm like, dang, I ain't even invested in myself. Like for 3 or 4 years, it's been shoes, 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 shoes. Now, when the shoes comes to a screeching halt, I'm like, dang. For like 3 days, I'm like, dang, what am I gonna do? And then I read another article. And it came about. My homie was like, you should do digital guides, bro. I was like, I should. And then at that very moment he said that very day, I wrote my first digital guide and I did not stop. I spent 12 hours, literally 12 hours straight. I am not bullshitting you. 12 hours straight I sat and I worked on that digital guide and I released it. And I released my first digital guide like 2 months ago, like whenever the pandemic started.
Which one was the first guide?
Branding and business growth strategies.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did that.
That was the one that's 14, or is that the 29?
So the I have 3 that are 14, and I have 1 that's 29. So yeah, I got 4 of them out, and it's something that I look at like we're moving into a digital world. So I mean, if you're gonna stay ahead of the curve, like when's the last time you picked up like cash? When I don't even use my debit card that much anymore because Apple Pay. So it's like you have to understand where the world is going, and you have to be able to pivot. That's why the biggest businesses, the most successful brands, they're still here because they were able to adapt. So if you're that person that you fall and you can't get back up, or you just scrape your knee, you're like, dang, you just sit and you just soak. It's like you're not gonna really go nowhere. So you really have to. Perspective is big, and I'm able to just pivot. I'm blessed to just be able to just pivot, man, and just see the good in everything because, like I said, you place a purpose on what happened, and then you move forward from there. And my mindset, my drive, it's just crazy, bro. I can't be stopped. And now, Dr. Dapper is becoming something that now I'm able to make more money with that than I was making with the shoes. So it's like, it's like if you just invest, like the power of investing in self is source, man. So the digital guides, and then that branched off into the Sponsor Young Entrepreneur, where I'm giving away free digital guides every month to however many entrepreneurs are nominated based on my sponsors. So I ask anybody that's watching, if you want to sponsor a young entrepreneur and give back, invest in the future, that's what we're doing. You can nominate on my website, or, if you're a young entrepreneur under the age of 21, you can send me a DM, or you can also nominate yourself on the website. And, from there, I email free digital guides, bro. And I get the sponsors are monthly. So, people sponsor, 1, 2, or 3 young entrepreneurs, and it's a reoccurring thing on a monthly basis, or you can pay up front. And, from there, we just investing, bro, investing in the youth. Because you don't have to be a millionaire to be a philanthropist. Like the thing that I'm doing right now, bro, it's like I spend 12 hours on it. I touch it one time. I never have to touch it again. And it's reoccurring profit. It's just sell, sell, sell. I never have to touch it, never have to ship anything. So why can't I take that product that I never have to touch again, there's no more overhead, none at all, and just give it away to somebody? And the information within that changes the perspective on business, life, things that are possible. It connects you with somebody that's like, dang, I look up to this person. Like a 13-year-old trader in Atlanta, Christian Jones, he could talk with any 40-year-old, bro.
About it.
Huh?
About investments and like stocks.
About trading and stocks, bro. He is like, you need to look at the video. It's alive on my page, but people like that, they need to see people like me. And they need to be connecting with people like me. So that's what the Sponsor Young Entrepreneur is. It's just really finding a way to give back as early as possible and plant that seed. And of course, whenever you plant a seed, it grows. You water it, you nurture it, and it grows into something that's bigger than what you ever thought it could be. So that's what both of those things are. Just a seed planted. And the shoes is really like the main seed that was planted, and now it just branches off into different things. That's how everything works. I recommend everybody focus on one thing, a niche, and watch it just grow. And it's just beautiful to watch it just expand into what it becomes over time.
Hey, let's go. First back in the day, and so I can't complain. For all the times I pray carnivores don't come take. Cause it's poppin' up opportunists, I can't salute it. They raising red flags instead of raising solutions. I'm trying to do what's best for me. Okay, right hand's on the wall because it's destiny. First time I own, but right hand man ain't nothing left for me. I left him, see, you can't hold me back like elementary. What's meant for me